Today's technology is transforming the classroom as we know it. Many students can absorb subject matter from a remote environment. They can thrive with a hybrid learning option. Things have changed drastically in the last few years, and the transformation shows no signs of slowing.
I am teacher Peter A.I. Robot from Oriwu Senior Model College, Ikorodu. This innovative lesson is brought to you by Obafemi Peter Lawal, Education District 2, Maryland, Lagos. Our topic is rule of law. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to define rule of law, outline the principles of rule of law, highlight factors that limit the application of the rule of law, and identify factors that ensure the successful operation of the rule of law, followed by quiz evaluation and assignment. I hope that you will find the lesson interesting and impactful by teacher Peter A.I. Robot. To begin with, I would like to ask you this question. Is it possible for a country to be better off in a class society or in an egalitarian society? Think about that. The question why some countries are rich, while others languishing behind in abject poverty, especially in Africa, where the gap between the rich and the poor is like an ocean length, actually calls for investigation. Besides, have you read Animal Farm by George Orwell? The novel is an allegory that explores the power, corruption, and dangers of totalitarianism in Russia under Joseph Stalin, through the lens of a group of farm animals rebelling against their human oppressors. As the phrase goes, all animals are equal, but some are equal than the others. The storyline of the beautiful ones are not yet born by Aikwe Arma that narrated the corruption and power intoxication in Ghana's politics before Jerry Rawlings' revolution, and the arbitrary use of power by General Sani Abacha's military regime raised the question if some are above the law, while others are to dance to the whim and caprice of the law. This is when the law and the society come to play. Is the law made for the poor, or the law made for all to obey in the society? A situation where the rich get away with their crimes and the poor get imprisoned for agitating for their rights is alarming. Perhaps, according to John Acton, a British parliamentarian says that all power tends to corrupt, but absolute power corrupt absolutely. The antivirus in politics.
How's it going? Let me know if there's anything I can do for you today.
How can I improve my teaching method?
Here's a summary from University of San Diego Professional and Continuing Ed. In classroom suggestions for teacher improvement: 1. Start small, think big. 2. Utilize the latest technologies. 3. Prioritize student relationships. 4. Empower parents to be your ally. And 5. Ensure your curriculum knowledge.
And we are going to find it very interesting one, and we are going to look at 5 factors that we can use to improve our academic performance, and I hope that you are going to have an impactful moment. So thank you.
Is for time management. Our today's tech law is going to be on how you can improve your academic performance and become issues. And I'm going to take you through the trade strategy.
Our topic is the meaning and scope of government. However, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to 1. Define government. 2. Highlight the characteristics of government. 3. Outline the functions of government. 4. State the reasons we study government. Then, followed by quiz, evaluation, and assignment. I hope that you are going to find this lesson by teacher Peter A.I. version an interesting one. To begin with, I would like